Hey, what is up guys? Pileformer here, Man in Black Agent and Grandma of the Year, 3 times in a row, back in the 17th century. And today I'm going to let you break a world record. Yes, you heard me right. You will be the first ever to build a granny robot. A robot that it happens to be a grandmother. Now, don't look at me, I have no idea why anybody ever would like to purchase such a robot, but hey, you will be the first to build one of these things, which is exciting, right? Huh? No? Okay, well. Anyway, to achieve such a task, you will need to know a little bit of JavaScript functions. And function actually is more like a building a robot. You define what a task you want the robot to do, and then in a particular period of time, you tell the robot to use one of those tests you have created in advance. That's all you need to know. It's not a rocket science. It's just really weird granny robot, and the world needs it. And so let's get it on already, okay? So first thing first, you need to type inside the script tag the magical word function, right? Will the it. And then you need to call the function whatever word you like. So let's say we want our robot to start. So we will call our function start, okay? Start. And right after that, we need to open parentheses and close parentheses, open curly braces, and then close curly braces. And you need to think of it like a sentence. You need to open the sentence and then close the sentence, and inside of it you need to write the whatever you like. Okay, so let's say in this particular task, which is start our granny robot, we want our granny robot to, I don't know what granny does. They'll fart. Okay, so let's say they just fart. And let's make another function. Let's say the next function will be nagging. Okay, and I'll get to it later. And the other function will be tell me your age, and another function will be guilt bomb. Okay, so in the nagging function, maybe she would say eat your broccoli. Eat your broccoli. Your broccoli. You know what? Maybe we should combine our last session. Veg, here, broccoli. Okay, and if you don't know what I'm talking about, just check out my last session, my last video, when I told you about variables. This is a variable, right? And in the tell me your age, I'll tell you age, and let's say she's like 200 years old or something, 259 years old. And here we call the age. And the guild bomb, maybe she will say something along the lines of why don't you come visit me anymore? Another one, guild 2. I'll make you broccoli ice cream. Okay, so and then we will start our guild and make another guild right there. So now we need to, let's try something. If we'll try to render it now, nothing happens, and that's what we should be, because like I told you, you need to start the function in a certain period of time. So I do hope you know HTML, and if you don't, do learn this thing, because we have to use it for a JavaScript course. And so let's make a button and call it start. Start me. Start Granny Robert. Okay. So this is a button, and if you want to link this function into this button, you need to type on click and then make this one. Okay, so let's render it, and we have our button, and if we click it, our granny will eventually fart. Okay, let's make a few more buttons. A button for the nagging. A button for tell me your age, Grandma. Okay. And our button for the guild bomb. Guild bomb. Okay, let's see if we are right. Okay, we'll start Granny Robert and call it fart. And the nagging, eat your broccoli. Tell me your age, Grandma. She's 259 years old, oh man. And the guild bomb. Why don't you visit? Sorry, I'll do my voice. Why don't you visit me anymore? I'll make you a broccoli ice cream. And this is our actually if you want our function to start without clicking You just need to take this one out of it, like that. Okay? And if I render it, it will render just right off the bat. And that's it. I will show you some other tricks in the next tutorial. So take care, subscribe, like, and ciao.